Guys, if there is a governor who will go down in a very awkward situation with a lot of embarrassment when it comes to implementation is Governor Sakaja. Because there is this thing he launched known as DISHI County program. This thing has turned out to become frustrating to the parents and the children as far as Nairobi is concerned, because he decided to change the way the system of these schools used to work with this thing known as DISHI accounting. As at now, as we speak, this thing has stalled and it has crumbled on the first day when it was launched. This is a very, very embarrassing moment for Governor Sakaja, because students, pupils, and the children, including PP1, baby class, PP2, these children are frustrated and their parents are in disbelief. Why? This is because their parents who had already paid for this thing known as DISHI accounting, whereby Sakaja was saying that you pay 5 shillings as a child every day and you eat. But this thing has turned out to become like a scam. It is as if parents have been scammed, because since they paid that money, the children are not eating in these schools. And another thing that I am questioning is the safety of this program or this project. Because how can food be cooked elsewhere and transported into these schools? What about if anything happens that this food is contaminated? This was a very bad idea, and it was not something that was well thought, and I believe Governor Sakaja was misadvised. I don't know if there were cronies who wanted to benefit out of this project, because I understand that the county invested close to 1.2 billion on this project when it comes to building of these things known as central kitchens, where this food was to be cooked. But it has come out cleanly and clear that something is not right with this thing. As at now, parents are stranded. You paid your money into this thing known as DISHI account, your tab to eat. Your child is not eating in school. It is forcing parents to cook for their children at home. It is forcing even some parents to prepare their kids with packed lunch. So you ask yourself, what kind of leadership is this? It has crumbled, and it is something that has left many people with a rude shock, because as a parent, the way people are struggling right now, you don't even have the money to prepare for your kids food in the house, but you have sacrificed your little hard-earned money into this project, and the project has failed with all the billions that have been invested in that project. Number two, there were cooks who are preparing meals for these students and children in school. Where will these people go to? Because these people, they were paying bills with the salaries that they used to get from the job that they were doing of cooking for these kids. Where are they going to find new jobs? So it is something that is going to embarrass Governor Sakaja, and he might go down as the worst performing governor in history, because he has frustrated innocent pupils and children and students. They are frustrated, and Governor Sakaja needs to sit down with his team and think deeply and wisely on some of the issues. This thing was a bad idea. It was something that was ill thought, and it will embarrass him to the fullest. If suppose he comes across this video, let him know that he has failed Nairobi students and parents. Thank you. Leave your comment at the comment section.